Hey, it's Adam here, and this week's Facebook marketing lesson is I'm going to discuss how to appropriately use images. I see a lot of images posted all over the internet, or especially on Facebook, and I'm sure you have too, where you see an image like, oh, that looks good, or that's got a great saying, or that's inspirational, or that's something really cool or funny. And a lot of those times, those could be key elements to building your Facebook fan page by a simple trick, and all it takes is Photoshop and a little extra step, and taking the picture that you want to use and adding your logo on it, adding your web address on it. A lot of people don't do this, and it's so simple. The reason why you want to do it on Facebook and use it often is because people will like, they'll share, and they'll comment, and anytime they do that, someone else is going to see it on their friends list or their contacts, or a friend of a friend, or a fan that's a fan of a fan. I mean, it goes viral. So you got to make sure when you're doing this, every single image you use, you don't have to be an expert at Photoshop. All you have to do is pull an image down. You can even use it in Microsoft Paint if you want. If you have a Mac, I'm not sure what the software is because I'm a PC guy. But anyhow, you take the image and you put your image on there. If it's your domain name, it's just typing, www.yourdomain.com, putting it on the image, so that way people can see it. Or if you have a logo, put it on there with the domain name. But this is such a simple trick that you can use, and it'll help you building your fan page, generate more viral leads, more viral traffic to your website, and it's a simple step. And a lot of people don't do it. So keep an eye on the images you see. You'll notice a lot of them do not have it on it, and you'll know that they're missing a huge marketplace by not doing that. They're missing out on tons of eyeballs because that image is going to be shared so many times and people are going to see it. So you want to make sure and you're a smart marketer and do it. Add your domain name or your logo and your domain name on your image and use it effectively on everything you post. And it's not obtrusive either. It's not going to feel like it's screaming at people, your website, or to go check something out. Go check out my domain name, or you're selling them something. You just put it on there. It's very subtle. People see it and they'll just say, hey, what is this website all about? And the picture, whatever you're posting, is probably relevant to what your fan page is. So it's going to be a perfect match, your domain name with the image, and people are going to see it and they're going to go to your website. And it didn't cost you a thing. It's just taking this extra step to put your website on every image you post, and there you go. You can even go as far as, and I've seen this, I've even done it a couple times, there's images I really like to use, they're very key, is I'll put a domain name tag, so if it's mywebsite.com/image1, or I'll assign a bit.ly link, which is a tracking link or something. I usually don't do that on my images because it looks kind of funny. That's more on my posts. But if you put your domain name and a tag, then you can maybe track your images, which ones are performing best for you. That's an advanced trick you can apply. I don't use it very often, but I have on things that are very important to me. But for the most part, I put my domain name and put your website on that image, and you're good to go. So take this step, take the extra time. If you don't know Photoshop, don't worry about it. It's really simple to do. If you don't have Photoshop and don't want to get it, then use Microsoft Paint or whatever program Mac has as well to add a simple tag to your website with your domain name, and now it's a custom image just for you. So this is Adam. This is this week's Facebook marketing trick, and I look forward to seeing you next week.